It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Brewers and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Garrett Cole gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Count 3-0.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting second.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder, Keston Hiura.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Cain on second, Ray at first with no outs. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the look
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Eye on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tommy La Stella runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. La Stella bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Ready with the 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Brewers 1 and the Yankees. Brandon Woodruff is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMay here. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled right back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 29.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hit. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. in front now, 3-1.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3 runs already home here. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Hero, he expected.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He throws him on the fastball there. Miguel Andujar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. That's ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Avi Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Garcia, imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Set and the 2-2 pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the air now, out to right field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 3-1. Bottom of the inning now. On the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1.
Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's got it. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. The nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate to make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To Healy for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Lorenzo Cain
fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
now batting. The designated
And now
hitter,
the Brewers DH, Corey Ray.
Ray.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this one bounds around against the wall, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Rosella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. So So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Garcia, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat. Everybody wants to go to the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early each way.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No balls and a strike to count. First time up, he went down looking.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. It's taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. To become a one-pitch pitcher, he needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball from the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Luke Voigt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. When in doubt, he'll just step off. And bluff that runner back to third. This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
So here is Avi Garcia as he lays off a fastball 2 for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a swipe of the bag. This catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
One strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Brewers strand. Still a 4-1 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings of the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball this one has been outstanding, and frankly, really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
No, that's
low
down.
for ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. changes up on
Count
him,
is
but that's
2
in the
and
dirt
1.
for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and
okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Here's the first pitch to him. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. LeMahieu is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Ray. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 1 strike now from Cole. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball too high, ball 4. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A 1-1 home, and he fouls this one off. 1-2. Fouled away. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
Steal, runners
going. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get it.
In now, Keston Hiura. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now before the next pitch, time is... Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. To get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. One and one to Tommy La Stella.
1-1. Nope,
just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gleyber Torres.
Michael Walker is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 45, Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. bouncer to the left side. And that's out number one. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at a called strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge comes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Andujar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. 0-1 the count. Cole gets the sign. Here it is. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So here's Avi Garcia. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Oh, that's just out.
Ryan Healy, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
There's the good fastball. He can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The 3-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. For 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Orlando. Garcia. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
I got the count 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Try again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and this is still a 4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. At the knees, strike 1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's the ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher,
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. His career line against Waka is just 1 for 6. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jonathan Holder is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 56.
So the lineup flips over and taking in Lorenzo Kane. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Almost strikes the count. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Corey Ray, as he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit.
The right fielder, Keston Hiura.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Holder, 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Adam Warren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
New York Yankees. Number 50, Adam Warren.
At the plate, Tommy LaStella. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Four runs here in this half inning. Two and one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Avi Garcia.
Ball one, no
As he'll
strike.
look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse, and this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling.
He's
not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Albert Abreu is out from the bullpen now. He'll get the call here on opening day.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Standing in now,
84.
Ryan Healy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use it. Knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Upset with the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
No one out with a runner at second. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up. Urshela battles the sun a bit, but has it for round number 1.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now batting, Orlando Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Voit has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Healy. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. As Laid off of down and in. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Smoke toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now.
Digging in now for the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu here. First offering on its way. Curveball.
Count
This
1-0.
is in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just hung in there on that one. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman, Razor.
Sorry. Bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number 48, Joaquin.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. At the plate now, Torres. This will take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Two out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks lead. One. They're on the short. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in is the DH, Corey Ray. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D, or you see a shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first with a sure out.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away. And into the plate steps Keston Hiura.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at bat when he hit that big grand slam.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. Forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation.
Runner on first with 2 away. On half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Ballman, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. pulled toward right center field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It doesn't look very promising so far. This one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Stallman behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Soria, the native of Mexico, is currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
1 strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's one. Moving on to Healy for the double play, and that retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. That'll bring up Avi Garcia. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Ryan Healy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it will head to the corner. Hunter scores from second.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
To the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike. Matthias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61, Mark Matthias.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. One down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Mark Matthias will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take
Defensively for the Brewers. Now playing
J.P. Fireisen is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the ball here on opening day.
Taylor. Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number
Set
8,
and the pitch.
J.P. Fireisen.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Rounded up the... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball
that ball
one.
went out.
The 1-1 home. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So
now batting, the center fielder,
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Milwaukee
From the stretch.
Number 71.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-0 is in off the plate. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Not shortstop, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Weak grounder down the line at third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
On the ground to the left side. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
He's tried his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision.
First pitch of the at-bat. Torres at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he falls behind 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Brewers get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Michael Wacha claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the Yankees, 5 runs, 13 hits.